So you might have seen my Bufo trips and thought, damn, let's never ever do that. But chances are you also thought, I wonder what it's like going back to normal life, and also, are the changes long lasting? At the end of this video, you will know my answer. And spoiler alert, it might not please you. Now let's get fucking spiritual. For those of you that don't know, doing 5 Meo Dmt or Bufo allows you to experience an ego death. You lose all sense of time and space and stop being you, the ego that you have created to navigate through this world. And what you become during the process is you, the essence that you were when you came into this world. This can be a very frightening experience. Imagine it like this. If this world was a big video game, then your ego is the character you use to play inside the game. It came with certain stats and racial features, but you have added a lot of things to it throughout your gameplay. New assets, skills, friends, everything you did added to the uniqueness of your character. Well, Bufo is basically the reset button. The whole game gets reset and you revert back to the state you were in when you came into this world. Of course you could think, wow, that's awesome. Finally all the baggage is gone and I'm free. But for a lot of people it's more like, oh no, my possessions, my everything I've built up, everything is gone. Who am I? Why am I here? Well, you are here just to experience this reality. You are nothing more than a bunch of atoms with consciousness, a brain and a soul walking around some bone and muscle robot trying to play this game we call planet Earth. That can make you feel kind of insignificant. For me, the more I found out about life, the simpler it got. So simple that it seemed kind of pointless living anyways, because nothing you do has any effect in the long term, so why should we even live? You can't take anything you achieve in this world to the next world, not even your memories. People always say, go out, stop playing video games, enjoy life, travel, meet people, make experiences. You won't keep any of that money when you go to the next world. Well, you won't keep anything. So even all those nice experiences, you will not take them with you. So just do what makes you happy. If that's socializing and being outside, do it. If that's being inside alone playing video games, be my guest. Just make sure that you know what you want to do. If anything has stuck with me after the Bufo trip, it's the memory of what it was like being just me, my purest essence. Not my ego or anything that others think I am, just me. I was kind of nothing and everything at the same time. And thinking of death and going back to the state of being nothing and everything at the same time is a very comforting thought. Because to be honest, death is not a scary thing. It's dying that's kind of a bitch. Because most people have a lot of attachments to the things we have in this world, the people we know, and it's hard to let go. And also, most of the times we die because we get ill and it can be a painful process. But being death is, I wouldn't say it's amazing because it's really nothing. But think about what it was like before you were born. Chances are you can't remember. And that's kind of like what being dead is like. You're just not there. So it's not scary because how can it be scary if you're not aware of it? And still you're kind of aware of everything. I don't know, it's a very weird thing. It's kind of like not being in the room, but being the room. Yeah, I think that's a good explanation. So what I try to do now is to keep my attachments on the down low and live in the moment as much as I can. I don't know if I would have come to these realizations without the Bufo trips, and chances are I probably would not have. Also, you might think, why were the two trips so different? Well, the first one I was struggling to let go of a lot of things that have happened to me and trauma, but you saw the end of the video, and at the end I was smiling, I was crying, I was happy, I was relieved. And the second time I knew what was coming. I knew I was gonna be, well, gone for a while, which honestly feels like forever, and I didn't resist it. As soon as I hit the pipe, I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow, and wherever it takes me, I'll be fine. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences of my life for sure. So going back to the question, are there long-lasting effects of taking Bufo? Will it change me forever? Will it turn me into the next messiah? Well, it will give you a deeper understanding of what life is. And knowing what's behind the curtain can be a very helpful experience. Just don't think that you will take it and all your addictions and problems will vanish away and you will become the next Jesus, start eating raw vegan and wearing flip-flops, playing your hang drum on the beach. Because chances are you will just be a more aware version of who you are now. If you like heavy metal, you'll probably still like heavy metal. If you like playing football, you will probably still like playing football. But you will be able to do it with a new level of awareness. And that's the key. Just don't become one of those persons that is so proud of having lost its ego that it builds a whole new ego around how it has no ego, which is kind of pointless. So before I leave, I want to tell you one thing, and it is that for me, enlightenment is not about never being sad again. It's about realizing that you will probably be sad again and that it's okay. And it's okay to feel those feelings, allow those feelings and digest those feelings. Not repress them or try to live in a constant state of bliss, because reality is about balance. It's about darkness and light, and you have to like both things. I hope you liked this video and it gave you some insights into what it's like taking Bufo and living after Bufo. If it did, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you would like to see for new content. If you want to contact me, write me a DM on Instagram at Minecraft_IG. Subscribe to see the next videos, which will be about dealing with anxiety and what you can do for more times of inner peace. And just do something good for yourself today. Go with the flow, my friends, and see you next time. Bye bye.